Howdy do y'all, this is John. Today we're talking about Soul, a new movie by Pixar on Disney Plus, starring Jamie Foxx. And in Soul, it deals with this musician who's about to have his big break, who ends up unfortunately passing away in a tragic accident and is trying to get back to his body. First of all, I love Pete Docter. He's the guy who made this movie, and he has made some of my favorite Pixar movies. In my opinion, he's probably the most imaginative person at Pixar right now. And in this movie, he thankfully continues that streak. There's a lot of imagination in this film, which it's not bad for a director or a filmmaker in general to have a big imagination. If anything, sometimes an imagination improves everything about a film. And in Soul's case, it improves it a great deal. Just the overall look and design of everything, including the characters, the souls. You can tell they're from somebody with a huge imagination. And it's like that with the story as well. There's a lot of original concepts in the story of this film. Now granted, the overall plot of, a dead person trying to get back to their body, that's been done a few times. But the way in which it is done in this film, I have not seen any other movie do that. The two main characters, Joe and 22, who's a soul, I really like them. There's a lot to relate to in both Joe and 22. Joe, he's just somebody who's trying to get his big break. He's somebody who's trying real hard to get somewhere in society, and that somewhere is something you have to work hard in order to get. And I find that to be very relatable. You never know when you're going to have your big break or anything like that. It's something you never know. And the people who created these characters understood that. Some people, they get their big break when they're young. Some people, like Joe, are stuck waiting until they're in their middle age before they get that. I think a lot of people can relate to that. And 22 kind of has this cynical view of Earth and of life that I know a lot of people have. And honestly, I can't blame her sometimes. However, there's also a lot of character growth with 22. As she goes along in this film, she starts to mature some. She starts to understand the meaning of life a little bit. And that growth is also very relatable because every human goes through that. And both characters are played really well by Jamie Foxx and Tina Fey. I honestly think they got the best choices ever for those two. Anyway, this movie's really what I want in a Pixar film and in a Pete Docter film. Pete Docter, 4 movies later, is still making great movies for Pixar, and I love that. Soul is emotional, it's deep, and it hits every button available that's good. I'm gonna give Soul a 10. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see the new Wonder Woman today. I'll get that video up to you guys as soon as I can. And that's that's gonna be my last review for the year. Anyway, again, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please click the like button. Please also subscribe if you're new. And as always, please remember, the Bodetsky will return.